Welcome, 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 welcome. Shit. There. Whatever. That never works anyways. Welcome back on this lovely Thursday evening. It's fucking cold outside. What's the temperature? It's 21. 21 degrees Fahrenheit. That is less than 0 degrees Celsius. I don't know what it is in Celsius. I don't know what it is in Celsius. Anyways. It's Star Trek time. I know, Star Trek 2 streams in a row or whatever. Especially since I think, you know, some people would I don't know if anyone I know there were some people interested in me playing Knights of the Old Republic. I'll get back to that, but I've been in a real Star Trek mood, so it's that. But I did play a bit since Monday. I didn't do any of the like main missions. I just fapped about. And I made Admiral. I was hoping to do the Admiral mission on stream, but it turns out the mission was just go to the shipyard and get your new ship. So, wrong button. Not much of a mission. But I got a new ship. Yeah, I got the one that I've been... I got the one that I've been waiting for. That I've been saving up for. Would you go away? I've got an Intrepid. I love the Intrepid design. It is probably, I would say the Intrepid is my favorite, starship, overall starship design, probably. If not the favorite, I'd say it's top 3 at the very least. That and then the Sovereign. Actually, let's... no need to. I'll just transwarp. But I got Rear Admiral. I wasn't actually expecting to do that. I was just trying to save, I was just doing stuff to save up, the lithium to eventually get, the Intrepid, because that unlocks that Captain. But by doing that, I got Admiral. I was closer to that than I thought. Oh, it's doing this thing. Taking a while. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Mwah. Bam! Sovereign! And I don't know if it's because, I did a lot better at, or I did a somewhat better job at, setting up my, weapon systems, or if it's simply because it's a slightly better ship from the Galaxy class that I was using before, but it fares much better in combat than the Galaxy class. I gotta check. Let's see. 7894 versus... Oh, it doesn't say because I got all that gone. But this, I think, is going to be the... I mean, of course it's faring better. It's got the Mark 9 phasers, which is better than the Mark 6s and the one Mark 8 that I was using before. But I got the Intrepid as well as a sovereign class. When I made Admiral, I got one free ship and decided I'll get a sovereign class as well, because I also like the sovereign. This is also in like my top 3 favorite starship designs. I would say the Intrepid, then the Sovereign, then the Galaxy class for designs. But in the meantime, let's do some missions. Let's continue our episodes. In the episode we're doing, Doomsday Device. Great. Hold on, something popped up. No, just that. Okay, never mind. Thing is, I do have... Because I've done this mission before, and I think it gave me... this. 10,000 damage to Doomsday Device. Can I stack that? What is it? You're a turret? Kinetic. No. Yeah. Oh, so... oh, okay, you're a torpedo. How much damage? Not as much as the photon torpedo. I mean, let's do the episode. Damn it. I hate second-guessing myself. Since I already have it, I'll replace 90 degrees. Yeah, I'll replace the quantum torpedo with that.
Starfleet intelligence needs your help.
Okay. Starfleet intelligence needs your help. Thanks. Starfleet believed that the Klingons were testing their new weapons in the Imaga system. We have information that now leads me to believe that these testing programs are for something much bigger than a new kind of torpedo. Starfleet intelligence has received a message from someone claiming to be in Ambassador Bavat's personal force. This source says that the ambassador's research is complete and that he is planning on using some sort of doomsday weapon on Federation worlds. Oh my. My aide, Lieutenant Vensal, will join you for this mission. Go with her to the Donia system. Bavat has a small supply base near one of the outer planets. Our source, a man named Kivak, says that we will find the information we need to stop Bavat there. Okay. Ooh. Oh, and I get a second one. Ooh, Mark 9. There is a good reason to do these missions again. I get upgraded stuff. Let's go to the Donia system. I wish I could choose what camera angle the warp effect is, because I rarely get to see the nacelles go up. Which is sad. No, considering that I think I will run the quantum torpedo, because that's actually an award. So whatever I need to defeat it, it should give me automatically. I mean, it should do that either way because, you know, it's a mission. I'll do that because the quantum torpedo is, you know, better. Bit hot. And yes, the warp does take a while. I'm at 7.78. Not that great. What do I have? Mark 6. I'll probably look into upgrading the warp drive after this. I mean, the Sovereign is much faster than this, but then again, Sovereign's rear Admiral, so I should be getting, I think it was like Mark 9 that I was getting with a lot of it. Either Mark 9 or Mark 8. Almost there. Think about the transwarp. Because I've seen a transwarp effect on many ships, especially back in my prime of playing this. Which I thought I'd be able to do that with this. But apparently not. Oh my goodness, that's a big star. Ah! Whee! Let's go here. Away we go.
We're counting on you.
Captain, we have arrived in the Donia system. Starfleet intelligence told Admiral Quinn that they have a contact in Bavat's fleet, that he is on one of the vessels. I was expecting some sort of coded transmission, but I'm not receiving anything. It's time for the direct approach, Captain. I recommend that we disable one of the Klingon ships and board it. Okay. Oh, also, get rid of chat. Also, I set up my hotkeys in a somewhat better way. are you doing that? I don't like that. Ah! How dare! Around town. Damn it. Ah, come on. Sounds like my torpedo's gonna miss.
Whatever you need, sir.
Enemy shields, weapons, and engines are totally disabled. We're sending over boarding parties to secure the ship. You can join them whenever you're ready. That's cool. What does that do exactly? Ah.
How can I help?
I'm coordinating the boarding. Oh, wow, English. The teams are reporting that the Targ was running with a skeleton crew. There have been a few skirmishes already, but you shouldn't have too much difficulty securing the ship. All right. Move that out of the way. Why is that back on? You just came and ran. Where was that? Because I thought twice to roll is off on ground. I see. They have those separate. Weird. Okay, but whatever. I also got a Mark 9 phaser. Slightly better than what I had before. You can hide down there. Oops.
Your orders, sir?
Deck you're on is secure, but Gamma Squad is reporting that there are a few Klingons left on the bridge. The Klingons have locked down the turbolifts, but now that we hold the main engineering, we can take control of the entire system. The turbolift near your location is operational. Use it to get to the bridge, and I'll transport security teams to support your advance. Okay. All the way on the other side of the map. To the bridge! Ow. Piss off. I like how they pop in just to support you and then...
Whatever you need, sir.
The bridge and the rest of the ship are secure, sir, and the remaining Klingons are being transported to the brig for holding. Commander Burgess was sure that there was information on that ship that would be valuable to us. Perhaps it's in the logs? Found a terminal in the ready room. Ah, a terminal.
Captain's personal log. I have been betrayed by my first officer, a man I considered my friend, Kavok. Why? He and a group of traitors tried to take the ship. Kavok is the only survivor. There is also evidence that Kavok sent a coded message to Federation space. I do not understand why a warrior I have trusted with my life would do this.
I believe that might have been our informant.
He tried to explain, but I do not need to listen to the words of a traitor. Let him rot in the brig. Ambassador Bavat has ordered me to bring him to the Imaga system for questioning. Kavok will die screaming. It is not an honorable death, but it is the one Kavok deserves.
To the brig! Can't take anything. Oh, here we go. Oh, uranium. Why do they have force fields up when there's no one in any of the cells? Oh, glitchy textures. That just seems like a waste of power. Hi. I won't speak to you through a force field like a caged animal. Let me out and we can talk. Snippy. I can find the control panel. You would have thought it was that one control panel, but... yeah. Huh? Oh, weird. Is it not? Oh, it says open cell. I thought it said open call. Hi. Much better. Shall we talk now? Yes.
You are my enemy, but today you are my only hope.
Okay.
I will redeem my honor.
Why were you in the brig?
I was once the first officer of this ship. I served the House of Bavat loyally and well, and fought by my captain's side in battle. I thought I was living an honorable life, and then I learned what Ambassador Bavat's plans for the war were. I could not let Bavat do such a horrific thing. To unleash such a weapon upon the galaxy for his own ends is the act of a coward, not a warrior. I gathered a small group of officers who thought as I did. Our plan was to take over the ship and fly it to the Imaga system. There, we would either stop this doomsday before
A bug
it
landed
occurred,
on my microphone.
or die in battle. I tried to take this ship. I failed. Now I am dishonored, and I must redeem myself or die. Do you have more questions?
Die. Why did you contact Starfleet Intelligence?
When my plan to take the Targ was discovered, I knew I had to act quickly. Bavat has much more than the experimental weapons from the base in the Briar Patch. He has a planet killer, a ship of such destructive power that nothing can stand against it. He intends to use this doomsday machine to attack Federation worlds. I find myself in a strange place. To regain my honor, I must join forces with my enemy. I sent a coded message to the Sol system and hoped that the right person would hear it. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this planet killer.
It is a ship with no crew. Its hull is solid neutronium. It fires beams of pure anti-protons and fuels itself with the hulks of destroyed planets. Weapons are useless against it. The planet killer is ancient. I have heard stories that your Starfleet defeated a device similar to this long ago. I hope that you will be able to defeat this one as well.
I mean, we did defeat one.
Do you have more
Yeah, they destroyed his
questions?
ship in order to do that, but... Where did Bavat find a doomsday machine?
It was a floating hulk deep in the Taong Nebula.
Taong.
Ships from his house searched for months before they found it. Bavat claims to have knowledge of the future. He says that is why he knew the planet killer would be found in the nebula. Its location was forecast. I do not know if this is true. If our actions cannot change our path, then are we imprisoned by fate? Was I destined to lose my honor and betray my captain?
Okay, don't get philosophical on me.
Do you have more questions?
What should we do now?
Repair this ship and we will fly it to Imaga together. Then we can disable the energy drain so your fleet can enter. With your help, we can destroy the Doomsday Machine and end the threat to your Federation.
Sounds good.
How can I help you?
I'm receiving a transmission from Earth Space Dock for you. Priority 1. I'll patch the message through to you. You can use the terminal in the ready room. Okay. Interesting that we can just send messages through this. That's the situation here. I've explained the whole thing.
Do
Your
what
orders?
you think is best. It's risky, but Kvalk may be our best chance to stop Bavat and this planet killer. I'm notifying all available ships to change course for Imaga. Once the energy drain is taken care of, they'll move in to support you. I don't need to tell you how important it is to stop the Doomsday Machine before Bavat can use it to attack populated worlds. Millions of people are relying on you to save them. I know you can do it. Good luck.
I like how the Admiral says nothing and all that.
Yes, Captain.
Send a repair team and a bridge crew over immediately. We'll be using this ship.
Understood. I'll join you shortly.
Yay. All systems are operational and we are ready to depart. Warp to Imaga. Make it so. Engage. Ah. Loading. 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 Will you hurry up? There we go.
I'm monitoring communications from the planet. They're not calling for ships, so either they haven't noticed us, or they think we're supposed to be here. We're safe for now, but that could change. We need to scan one of the generators maintaining the energy drain to get all the information I need to finish a new command program. Be careful. Bavat trusts no one, not even his own men. He may have defenses in this system even I don't know about.
Alright. And that's our cloak. It's been a hot minute since I've used the bird of prey. Disruptors. Turret. And torpedo. Take those off of auto fires. Let's try this again. Kavak, what attacked us?
Drones? Ah! Bavat must have upgraded the security. Scanning the generators now. I have the data. We will need to load the control program into all 3 generators. After that, we can change the command codes from a terminal on the planet's surface.
I kind of wish they were able to do some voice acting. Oh, it's that sector space sound. I always find that so annoying. It. Congrats. Can I turn those off? He asks to the void. How many times am I gonna repeat myself? Oh no. Oh no, I've got the streamer repeat everything you say. Uh-oh. That went well. It takes a while.
The generators are under our control now, but your ships won't be safe until we lock Bavat and his forces out of the command consoles. I've equipped your away team with holo projectors, and they're ready for the mission. And Captain, remember that you're a Klingon now. Yeah. Try not to look too out of place.
Kapla! I don't even know that's correct.
It's been a while since I've been a Klingon.
Klingon these net? Okay.
La 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 la.
Mark Twain suit.
Okay. Kabok.
The objective here is simple.
Simple.
Find a control console and change the command codes. Then Bavat won't be able to stop us from shutting down the energy drain. There are two consoles. The Alpha console is staffed by an officer who might be willing to negotiate. The Beta console, let's just say that Commander Talk prefers fighting to talking. The soldiers here shouldn't challenge you, but be careful of the TARs. The holo emitters won't fool them. I have another task to complete. Meet me back here when you are done with the command codes.
Simple. So go after this one. Eh. Just 5 Klingons Klingoning around. Nothing unusual, nothing suspicious about us. Ignore the shimmer. We like to shimmer. We'll go this way. Shimmer.
Warriors, up ahead.
Stormtrooper. What's she doing? Ah, shit. Let us go this way. What is that sound effect? I don't like it. Supposed to be a bird or something? It's a lot of targs. Ah. Huh? Uh-oh. 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 Run. Ah. Run away. Think we can cheese this without, you know, fighting any other... No, no, no. Back, back, back. Oh, we lost someone. Okay. They've despawned. I just want to take some stuff. Power cell? Nah. All right. You didn't see anything.
Captain, I've been monitoring your progress from the ship. You are very close to one of the control consoles. There are Klingons where you need to go.
Thanks. I had no idea.
The Empire will prevail.
Not what she said. Unless that's Klingon for the Empire will prevail. Makes sense. Out of my way, soldier.
Death to the enemies of the Empire!
No one gets near this console. Not even a miserable patak like you. Okay. The hell was that? Stop that. Oh, that was fun.
I see your mission was successful. Excellent. Mine was as well. I have smashed the device that Bavat used to control his doomsday machine. The planet killer is now as dangerous to him and his ships as it is to anyone else. You cannot control the storm, Captain. If you try, it will consume you.
What you gonna do that for? Did you at least look for an off switch before you smashed the device?
Meet me back at the ship. There is still more to do before this dark day ends and my honor is restored.
Oh, the togs are back. Let's go this way since we're going downhill.
Sword Master.
It really is spelled sword. English is weird. Ah! And so is that moaning. Let's do this carefully. It takes a lot of work being lazy and wanting to take shortcuts. This'll work.
Oh!
We're good.
Ah.
Ooh. These ships are massive. They don't particularly look massive on screen, but they're up there in size. Uh-oh. There appears to be an argument. Oh, Bavat himself.
You!
Big
You
laugh.
stumbled into my trap in the briar patch like a blind Grishnar cat. And here you are again, luring Starfleet ships to my testing grounds. The Doomsday Machine will destroy them. It will create glorious, endless war and strife. And it is
like a
all
Romulan.
possible because of you.
No! I will not allow you to dishonor the Empire with your thirst for blood. We face our enemies as warriors, Bonfat. We do not massacre innocents with machines of death.
There are no innocents. There are only the strong and the weak.
Oh, so it's one of
Are you
those.
strong enough to fight your own weapon? I have destroyed the device controlling the planet killer. No one is safe.
This isn't over. Warriors, attack! Joel, Ichu!
And Nausicaan?
Let the servers catch up.
Captain, Klingon comm traffic just spiked. Bavat's forces have lost control of the Doomsday Machine, and they are scrambling all available ships to try to stop it. I've been in contact with Commander Burgess. Now that the energy drain won't affect our ships, the Starfleet task force is inbound. We need to get back into space as soon as possible.
Yes, we will. One moment. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Let's go. I like that they have the beam effect from the movies. the Imaga system. Why is that in my head? Oops. Imaga. If it'll let me. There we go. Weird. And I'm a Klingon again.
I see it. Bavat's planet killer is here. Maybe it has a weakness that we haven't found yet. We need to run a scan. Go to the navigation beacon. That should be close enough for the scan, but far enough away to keep us safe until help arrives.
Sounds good. Ooh, there it is. The big worm. Deadly worm. Get this up a little bit. Nothing too fancy. Oh, it's a big boy. Damage report!
Structural integrity holding, sir. We're shook up, but we'll be okay. Captain, there's an unauthorized shuttle launch. It's Kavok. Hail coming in, sir. I'll put it on the main screen.
Stay where you are, Captain. I'll handle this.
Kavok, turn that shuttle around. You'll be killed!
My life is of no consequence, but my honor. No, I must do this. Destroying this abomination is the only way to redeem myself.
You have a massive
Farewell,
forehead, sir.
Captain. Koi keles pu glod, koi puk be pu, yak o mat o je shu vui, se mak chu me u. Mashu,
So we're going to do this plot point already, huh? Oh my.
I'm reading significant damage to the Doomsday Machine, sir. But it's still active. Captain, we still have the Harpang torpedoes. They might be enough to finish the job. The machine's hull is solid neutronium, so targeting it won't help. We'll need to fly in front of the Doomsday Machine and launch the torpedoes down that thing's throat. The fleet will be here to help distract it, but we need to be careful. If we're in front of it when it fires its anti-proton beam, we won't fare any
Okay, so
better
that's
than
how it
that
gives
moon
us
did.
the weapons necessary to destroy it. Oh my! I wonder if I can reduce the names. It would certainly make this look a lot better. Don't fire it automatically. I mean, there was no way I was going to survive that anyways. Ooh, you put me far away. Yeah, it's just an infinite thing. Get in front of it. Did you really? Out of the way. Oh! I was not out of the way. Here we go again. Gonna take a whole year to kill this thing. Oh, I'll take the items though. Oh, that poor ship. Oh, no, he's good. Cosmozoic. Come on, look at me. Look at me. Aren't I tasty? Bye. October. I think I'm gonna watch this episode. Woo! Oh! I got caught in the explosion. Probably should have been a little further away. That's fine.
Captain, Commander Burgess is patching a subspace signal through to us. The message is from Kronos, sir. Routing it to the main view screen now.
Hey, numbers.
My name is Kamen.
Kamen?
While the Empire realizes that you played a vital role in defeating a threat to both our worlds, I am afraid I must insist that you return the ship you stole immediately. I would not want to have to escalate this into something that we will both regret. The battle is over. We do not need to begin another.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. You can have your ship back. It stinks anyways.
It might be best to do what he asks, Captain. The fleet's in no condition for a prolonged fight, sir. And honestly, there's not much about the bird of prey specifications that Starfleet intelligence doesn't know already. We did what we came here to do. Let the Klingons have their little victory, and the fleet can take you and your crew back to your ship.
Yeah, sounds good.
The important thing is that the Doomsday Machine was destroyed. I'm sure Commander Burgess will want to congratulate you for a job well done.
Yay! Very blue. Okay. Ale.
Kvolk's loss is unfortunate, but he did what he believed he had to do. In the end, he died with honor. Fortunately, you were able to destroy the Doomsday device and end the threat of Bavat's weapons programs. We probably haven't seen the last of him, but at least now he's disarmed. At least as much as any Klingon, that is. And don't worry about having to return the IKS Targ to the Klingons. I don't believe that there's much about that class of bird of prey that Starfleet intelligence doesn't already know.
Yeah.
If getting the ship back lets the Klingons think they won a small victory, I don't mind, and you shouldn't either. There are very few captains who can say they faced a threat like you did today and lived to tell the tale. Impressive work.
Engineering team, power to auxiliary, Aceton beam, boarding party versus viral matrix, gravity well, tachyon beam, transfer shield, tactical, cannons, mines, and CU. And 6.7.5.6. Ooh. Reduces phaser damage to shields by 20%. That reduces my phaser damage? Or... I'd say that. It has better shield generation anyways. Yeah. We're down here. Ah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Despite it being a Mark 8, it is still much better capacity. I should have gotten the torpedo launchers, then I could have sold it. Oh well. Next mission.
You've done well, and while there are still issues at the Klingon front, it's time to move to a bigger picture. Come see me at Earth Space Dock for new information.
Okay. I'm just transwarping there. I don't want to be in warp for half a century. Reduces phase of damage you take. I was thinking that, but either or. Shields I currently have work pretty well. See about getting a new warp drive, though. When it eventually loads. Look into doing some mission stuff. Ah, Ferengi. Nope, bye. Snarf. Snarf.
Arriving from Starfleet Academy must report to Admiral Quinn's office upon arrival.
Ren!
Condition Alpha. Repeat. Condition Alpha.
Oi! Galaxy at
You've
large.
done excellent work so far, so I want to expand the range of your mission profiles. There are trouble spots all over the galaxy. A good Starfleet captain never shies from engaging with trouble and trying to solve problems. Within the bounds of the Prime Directive, of course.
Of course.
You'll find patrols at systems scattered all across the quadrant, where enemy ships or local problems need help. We also have trouble spots in other parts of the galaxy, such as Nimbus 3, Drozana Station, and the Defera system. Check into these kinds of trouble spots, as time permits.
Understood, Admiral. Yay! Okay. Checking at the space dock here. Equipment. Oh, I can upgrade all of them. The deflector. 12.5, 6.3. Oh, I don't know why I keep forgetting it has that. It has to compare. Yeah. Yep, better. Field stabilizing. 7.5 and 5. Improves travel in sector space, but not by much, I don't think so. Unless this is how much I turn. What's hyper injection? Yes. I'll get you. Singularity? I'm not running a Romulan vessel. Interesting I can get those there. Get those here. Ah, hangar bays. Interesting. I'll look into that sometime. And
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
I mean, I might as well. I've got a shit ton of credits. Trouble! I heard that. Get that thing out of here. Alright. That's all of them. I can't replay that. Oh well.
You may have heard about the tragedy at Khitomer. Empress Sela attempted to disrupt the conference with a bomb, resulting in the death of Commander Tamer. Now, Sela is offering a political reconciliation with the Federation, despite the fact that we have allied with the Romulan Republic. She has invited Federation diplomats to meet with her delegation at a secure base on the edge of the neutral zone. However, we have recently received intelligence that Sela is amassing a fleet. We are sending you with the peace delegation as cover for your investigation into Sela's activities. This is a very delicate situation. You must try to covertly obtain information about Sela's plans without disrupting our peace efforts or upsetting Sela. However, we do have an agent in her retinue who will help you.
Oh, I have to be stealthy. Okay. Stealth was never my strong suit. Or diplomacy. I like shooting. Pew pew. Back in there. Oh. Any day now. No matter what, it always loads when I take a drink. Diagramma. Fairly far. How far is... Oh my goodness. We're faster now. Warp 9.45. Egbert. USS Heimdall. Yeah, whilst... looking at... I want to see... I don't know if that does anything. Oh, HUD. Oh, targeted. Switch you to targeted. Try and clean things up a little bit. Whee! To get a little bit closer. We have arrived in the Agrama system, Captain. Incoming hail, sir. Do you want me to put on the main view screen? On screen.
Greetings and welcome to Agrama. I am pleased that Starfleet sent such a notable officer as its representative at this conference. Please enter a standard orbit and transport down to these coordinates. This meeting may mark the beginning of a new day for the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
I hope we can find a path to peace. There's been too much conflict between our peoples. I forgot what the word was. Diplomatic. Wow. Speed this up a little bit. You have entered standard orbit, sir. Ready to beam down? Let's go. Simple array team. Here we go again. I know it's time to take out the trash. Go away. Give me a minute. Could you hurry up? Thanks. Thank you for letting me bring my weapons with me. You know, in case we get attacked.
The rest of the delegates are already in the conference room. My aide, Jevem, will take you there. I have some business to attend to before we begin.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Empress. I look forward to a productive conversation. Okay. I forgot what button walks. We appreciate this opportunity to speak directly to you and resolve these issues. Oh, good. Talk to diplomats. Oh, fun.
Welcome to Agrama.
Oh,
Isn't
God.
this a lovely facility? You must tour the atrium later. Hard to believe this system was infested by Orion pirates not long ago. You know, some of my colleagues were against this meeting, but I lobbied for it. I said the entire Federation cannot be as blind as the people who were at the farce at Kittimer. If you just see the problems the Romulan Republic are causing, I'm sure you can persuade your government to reconsider their rash choice and sever their agreements with these rebels.
It would take more than a warm welcome to make us change our minds about the Republic, Chancellor. What about you?
It is agreeable to meet with you. You have my people's enduring gratitude for how you handled that matter with Ambassador Soketh. This is another trying time for Vulcan.
Voice
The
acting.
Romulan Star Empire blames the Vulcan Science Academy for the Hobus supernova that destroyed their world.
Really?
They are utterly intransigent in this misguided belief, despite the fact that Ambassador Spock warned them of the danger and ultimately gave his life to stop the loss of even more worlds. Romulans are a most illogical people. Sometimes I find it hard to believe we were once a single species.
Imagine thinking Vulcans are capable of blowing up a sun.
I am so pleased to see the Federation recognize and attempt to rectify its past mistakes. I knew that a people as clever as yours would realize eventually that it is folly to antagonize the Romulan Star Empire. I am also confident it will only be a matter of time before you realize that you have made a grievous error by allying yourselves with terrorists, scoundrels, and thieves. The sooner you renounce your poorly considered alliance with the so-called Romulan Republic, the sooner we will be able to come to a mutually beneficial arrangement.
I can only say that I'm glad we have taken this first step. I hate politics. Hi!
I thought the Federation's alliance with the Romulan Republic would be the end of any meaningful dialogues with Empress Sela. After all, she considers the Republic to be a terrorist organization. She may have an ulterior motive for inviting us here, but we had to take the chance that Sela's offer to negotiate is sincere, and act in kind. The Federation must pursue every avenue for peace.
I agree, Ambassador. Maybe she's seen how pointless this conflict is.
The Romulans can be so difficult to deal with, especially these Imperials. They are forever setting traps, twisting words, and jockeying for advantage. Even a conference with the Klingons would be preferable. At least you know where you stand with Klingons.
Remind that you have a senator
I'm reminded
right
of a
there.
line I read once in an ancient Earth text. Hide a knife behind a smile. Every smile here hides a knife.
I'll be on my guard. What say you, Fancy Pants?
We are so pleased that you were able to attend our conference. The Empire was quite dismayed at your decision to support the terrorist insurgents rather than the rightful government of the Romulan people. So much for your vaunted Prime Directive. In any case, neither of us benefit from extended conflict. So, despite your questionable alliances, we are choosing to open negotiations in hopes of normalizing relations between the Federation and the Romulan Star Empire.
Well then, let us consider today as a first step towards a lasting accord. Her mouth is very wide. Where do I have to go now? Oh, hello.
I apologize for the interruption. My name is Tokav. I am one of the stewards here. We've had a slight complication with the dietary requirements of some of your delegation. Could I borrow you for a moment so we can clear this up?
Okay. I know it seems minor, but a case of food poisoning could bring the conference to a halt. I mean, that is true. By the elements, I shall never vote for peace for the Federation. Oh. One of her staff is bullying, and our chef is unfamiliar with you. I know it seems oh, okay. Alright.
Franklin Drake says you can be trusted, and that is enough for me. There's more going on here than a diplomatic conference. Sela has no interest in courting the Federation. So why is she suddenly doing so now?
What do you
We're going to find out what she's up to.
I bad I spoke out of turn. What do you propose?
The lower level of this facility is off limits to everyone but the Empress and her aides. But that access hatch right over there opens up to a maintenance tunnel that leads down. The doorway is guarded. So while I distract the guards, you sneak through the door.
Sounds good. Lead the way. I'll just stand here nonchalantly, not doing anything. Guard security breach! Suspicious package! Giggity. You don't see me. No one sees me.
The hatch is just ahead in the northeast corner of the room. There will be a security room near the exit of the maintenance tunnel on the level below us. Access one of the consoles there. Maybe you'll learn more about what she's doing. I need to get back to the reception before I'm missed. But I should be able to cover your absence for a few minutes. More than that, and you're on your own.
Are you saying this with the guards right next to you? Looking at suspicious packages? Like, whether it's here on Earth or on a Romulan planet, there's always a room filled with random chairs. Be very, very quiet. Console should allow you to access the security system. I bet you could locate Sela and uncover some of her plans. Ah. Communications. Per our agreement, my ships have acquired the Borg's sphere and towed it to the Pilatus system. I anticipate your prompt acceptance of a proposal for new hunting grounds and the interesting prey you have promised us. From Commander Tanjan. Security cameras. Storage facility.
Empress, the fleet is on its way to Vulcan.
Excellent. Have the weapons loaded aboard my ship. I will depart as soon as they are on board. At last, we will have our revenge for the destruction of Romulus. Hail Hakiv and put him through to my personal terminal. Then leave me. I have matters to attend to.
Yes, Empress.
Yes, Empress. Give it a second, probably. Or not. Oh, no.
Computer, begin playback of file 2895 Gamma.
After I left Starfleet, I made it my life's work to reunite the Romulans with their Vulcan brothers. For many years, I lived among them and waged a campaign of peace. 21 years ago, the star of the Hobus system went supernova and sent a wave of devastation across the quadrant. I promised to save the Romulan homeworld. I failed.
Computer, end file. I cannot suffer more of that arrogant fool. Soon, Vulcan will suffer the same fate as my world.
Don't say you're going to blow up a star. Oh no.
I have Hakiv, Empress.
Patch him through.
Greetings, Empress.
My fleet has launched for Vulcan. I expect you to rendezvous with us there.
Alas, I must disappoint you. The terrorist cells of the Romulan Republic demand my full attention. Kittimer did not go as planned. Now they have powerful allies, and with Taurus missing.
Spare me your excuses, Hakiv. Nothing is more important than avenging the destruction of our homeworld. You disappoint me, Hakiv. I trust you will not do so again.
Oh. Oh, what? You cannot allow Sela to use those weapons. We must destroy them before she can load them. Tally ho. I'm detecting Thalaron signatures from these 3 crates. They must contain the subspace weapons. Beep beep beep. Get clear.
I should have known the Federation would send spies instead of diplomats. And you call us treacherous.
Why was she just standing there?
You may have destroyed these weapons, but my fleet is already en route to Vulcan. You cannot stop what has begun. Guards! Capture the intruders!
Oh, okay. And... Whoop.
Whatever you did down there, it made quite an impression. Good work on disabling the transport inhibitor. Your ambassadors are safely back on their ships, but I had to blow my cover to get them there. Now it's time for me to get out while I still can. Farewell.
Thanks for the help, Torkath. I hope we meet again. Beam up. Let's get out of here. Satellites are emitting a dampening field that has knocked our engines offline. The diplomatic vessels have been similarly affected. Initiate a feedback pulse. That was one hell of a feedback pulse. Hurry up. I was supposed to feedback it. Unhand me! Woo!
Never be free of that classic.
A hit by. Is that 3 plasma torpedoes in a row? Ah, awful. That was awful. Unhand me. What? Ow, ow, ow. God damn. Ah, shit. Okay, fuck that warbird. Only half? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't even try. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn. Why the three damn torpedoes in a row? That is bull. Fucking finally. Get singularity. Yeah, you little bastard. Why are you attacking the wrong one? God fucking damn. No. Finally. Hail,
I
Admiral.
had not expected to hear from you so soon. Was your mission successful?
Sela has launched an attack fleet and her target is Vulcan.
I should have expected as much. You cannot trust them. I never do.
Yep.
I am contacting all available ships. We will meet you there.
To Vulcan. Welcome to Vulcan.
Thanks to your warning, we were able to divert some ships to defend Vulcan. I have come to personally command the defense.
Oh, nice.
The other forces have already been briefed. Your role in this battle will be to defend the science vessels that have set up a tachyon detection grid to detect any cloaked Romulan ships. We cannot allow any enemy ships to slip through.
Understood. My mouse died. Reconnect. There.
The ships maintaining the grid will be priority targets for the Romulans, but they must remain in position or the grid will collapse. That is why I need you to protect them.
Okay. Too quiet.
How can you fight what you cannot see? Surrender now, and I may give you a merciful death.
Our tachyon detection grid has revealed scout ships attempting to penetrate the perimeter.
have anything to say about it.
You attacked the goddamn. Oh my goodness.
Let's not fire at the torpedo.
Oh, I can do that too.
Advance!
SEMA has launched her assault. Science vessel. Maintain formation. All other forces converge on the Romulan fleet.
Ah. Move. Thank goodness the things they're actually attacking are actually invulnerable. Makes defending them a little bit easier. Oof. Yeah. Yay! Ah! The hell was that? Oh, that's the big one. Ship's cloaked. I can't find it on sensors.
You may have won this day, but the fight will continue. Romulus will be avenged. There will be blood for blood, death for death. My world is gone. I will not rest until Vulcan suffers the same.
Vulcan is not to blame, Sela. The Federation wants peace with your people.
Indeed. Then why does Starfleet use ships equipped with weapons of mass destruction? Why did the Vulcan Science Council willfully refuse to assist us when there was a chance to save our world? Every sorrow in my life can be laid at the feet of the Federation.
You are blinded by anger and grief. I hope you see the truth before it's too late. I'm detecting some unusual energy signatures from some of the debris from the Romulan vessels, sir. Oh yes, let's go close. Let's get closer. An unusual signal. Can't be anything bad. Oh, excuse me. Sir, the debris has traces of Borg energy signatures. I think the Romulans may have modified the ships with Borg technology. Something to look into. I've completed our objective here. We can leave. The people of Vulcan and Starfleet Command both asked me to congratulate you on averting what could have been a terrible disaster. I am deeply concerned by your discovery of Romulan attempts to modify Borg technology. Sela is desperate to hold the remnants of the Romulan Star Empire together, and desperate people take the greatest risks. Under the circumstances, it's logical to assume that we have not seen the last of Sela. Perhaps she will come to realize that Vulcan and Starfleet are not to blame for the destruction of Romulus before she returns. Give me my shield.
I have new missions for you.
I believe that's the next episode. I want to look at the shield. Yeah, slightly better. A minigun? Woo! Is that right after I bought the new one, or no, it was the secondary deflector that I bought. Oh well. Ooh, power transfer rate. I don't really do that. I always keep myself preset. I'll look into it at some point, but anyway. I'm trying to think if I should. Did 1, 2 missions. Eh. Yeah, I think I will call it there. Check one thing real quick. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. So, usual shebang. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give me a follow so you'll be notified next when I go live. Social time. I have a Bluesky. Follow me there for news and updates. And if you don't have a Bluesky and you insist on using Twitter, I still have my Twitter that will also post news and updates there as well. Also, I'm working on doing some animations, or getting better at doing animations. When I finish that, I'll post it on Bluesky. Hopefully we'll be able to post videos longer than 1 minute. That would be nice. But if you missed a VOD, don't worry. I upload all my VODs, or I am trying to upload all my VODs to my YouTube. I'll have everything up there, all the way down to my first stream. But in the meantime, I'll see you all later. I will return Monday. I'll return Monday. Probably with this, or I might do another game just so I'm doing something different, you know? But we'll see. We'll see how it is Monday. Oh, thank goodness, I'm off Monday. I have work tomorrow, though. But still, we'll see. We'll see. But I'll see you then. Bye-bye. My goodness, I actually did it.